Welcome back. It's time for another Wildcat Wednesday, and we've got Adavan Sronson here from the K-State Extension Service here to tell us everything you need to know about sheep and goats.
Yes, thanks for having me. I wanted to talk a little bit this morning about the sheep and goat marketing workshop that we have tomorrow evening at the K-State Southeast Research Center in Parsons, that people still have the ability to register for if they wish to attend by calling our Independence office. This is going to be a really great workshop that covers a lot of information about goat and sheep marketing.
It seems like there are more and more families and people like choosing to raise goats and sheep, and maybe it's a cost. Like it's because they're cheaper to get into, or they don't eat as much as like cattle?
Yeah, definitely. They've become increasingly popular over the last several years, and part of it is they are a little bit cheaper to get into than raising cattle. Of course, they don't eat as much as cattle do. And because they aren't as big, you don't need as many acres to have a small herd of sheep or goats.
What are some of the highlights of the event tomorrow night, the class?
So one of the highlights will be we'll have J.J. Jones. He's an ag economist with Oklahoma State University, and he'll be joining us to give a market outlook for goats and sheep to help give a producers an ideal of when may be the best time to sell their lambs and kids this year. And then also he's going to give a presentation on developing a marketing plan for sheep and goats. For quite a few years now, he's given a market outlook every year and has worked with producers to help them plan out when they want to have those lambs and kids ready to sell throughout the year.
And just to clarify, if you guys aren't aware, baby sheep are called lambs and baby goats are called kids. We're not really talking about selling your
kids.
Yes,
thank you for clarifying that.
I knew it, but you know.
Yes.
All right, well, yeah, it's important to know, like, if you're gonna get into it, like, what time of year, like, should be selling in the fall, the spring, or
Right, and it can be a little bit harder to figure out with goats and lambs because a large part of those market prices for them is influenced by the holiday calendar, such as Easter and other ethnic holidays as well.
Oh, that's interesting as well. So if you're thinking about getting into a project with your kids or something and you want to like raise sheep or goats as like a 4-H project or just a family project, this would be beneficial if you're just going to raise one or two or a whole herd.
Yes, definitely. They're a great 4-H project, and of course a lot of 4-Hers will sell a market goat or a lamb at the county fair, but if they want to do a breeding project, this would be some great information to help them have a successful project and plan out their project for the year.
All right, and again, where do you go to register if you still want to get in on this?
If you still want to register, they can call our Independence office. That number is 620-331-2690.
Okay, and we'll of course have that on our website this morning where you can watch this interview again. All right, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back.